Oh wow. Okay. Oh guys, I'm back. Welcome back to another Just Chatting stream because sorry guys, my keyboard is suddenly losing its connection to my entire. See that my keyboard is I can't do a typing SMR stream if my keyboard is unresponsive. I don't know what's wrong with my keyboard right now, but I think it's the wire is losing connection to the USB outlet of my computer. So there's gonna be some times when I might not be able to type, and that's bad because this is a typing stream, and I need to freaking type. So, but for now, I guess it's already okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Shoot. Hold on, boys. Something's happening here. Oh yeah, I think something is Hold on. Oh frick. Let me just check that one more time. Oh, sorry guys, I just had to take a call. But just very short call. Anyways, let's just go and type. I need to prepare for a presentation that I have with some people. So I'm just gonna go to Google Docs. By the way, guys, do you ever have what word processor do you use? Do you use Microsoft Word or Google Docs? Because I think, to me, guys, I think Google Docs, not Google Docs, Microsoft Word is kind of overrated. Just because you still need to pay for it. Even though I think it's just one time, I'm pretty sure. But with Google Docs, you could just do things online, and I can I can open the document in any mobile device. So I think Google Docs is much better. Is this the right one? No, it's not. Wait, hold on. Alright, let's start typing, boys. And oh my god, this. Okay. This keyboard. Oh my god, this keyboard is really it's really bugging me. I think it's because I'm using a. So if you don't know, guys, my laptop doesn't have enough USB 2.0 outlets. So I had to order a, how to say this, a USB extension with 4 additional USB slots. All I had to do was just plug it in one of my computer's main USB slots, and then after that I just suddenly have 4 more USB slots to use. And I didn't really go research that much on what USB extensions do to your device, to your devices and stuff. So and I guess that's the reason why it's a very cheap one. So I guess that's why it's making my keyboard turn on and off. So again, guys, I can't show you the script because it contains some very sensitive information that I don't want to disclose. But maybe I'll just show you guys. Maybe I'll just share you guys what I've been writing. I've been writing about Blender as a dental software to dentists just wanting to maybe find a dental CAD software for their clinics. And we talked a lot about how we might use Blender as a customizable dental software. And to me, I think it's impossible to maybe uh, make your own dental software if you don't have any experience writing Python. But you can at least just go find some add-ons on the internet that might turn Blender into a dental software, like in like Blender for Dental. Blender for Dental is like, I think, the only one that's doing Blender for using Blender as a means to get into the dental CAD market. I know there are some very obscure ones. There's an add-on for, oh my god, this for Blender 2.79. Yeah, before it's the version before the entire UI revamp of 2020, and for some reason someone was already making an APG generator. It's making what's called a, I don't know if you guys know what these are. It's called it's basically the APG generator. That's the name of the Blender add-on. It's one that that generates healing abutments for dentists. Healing abutments is used for implants. I don't know if you guys know implants. It's like this thing you insert into your mouth, but before you insert it into someone's mouth, you need to just make a dent and make a permanent dent in your mouth. And healing abutments do that for patients and dentists. What the? Why is my oh god? Why is my okay, don't mind that, boys. Hold on. I'm just gonna go to here. Why is my face tracker not working? Why is my face not working? This is embarrassing, guys. Sorry. Hold on. I can fix this. Okay. I am not paralyzed anymore. Good. Good. I just get out of studio mode. Okay, I hope this stays. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm talking about freaking 2.7. What the? What did I say? I was talking about the 2.79 feature. A Blender 2.79 add-on that creates stuff for dentists. It's very obscure and it's not as complicated as Blender for Dental. So, technically speaking, Blender for Dental is the only dental add-on for Blender. So let me just type on my script. Look at Blender in that point of view. You can see that the tools of Blender is now narrowed down to just the APG generator that healing abutments. Sorry about that, guys. uh, oh wow. Sorry about that, guys. I had my mic's not working very well today. Okay. um. Okay. Very well today. Okay. Okay. Blender for dental. Oh shoot, sorry. Oh, Blender for dental. That creates heating abutments and Blender for your implant surgeries. But better and more modern example. Give you examples. Blender version 2.79. You know, I kind of ran across someone who I ran across someone in the Blender Facebook group, and yes, I sometimes look, guys. I'm all around the internet, and especially Facebook. And though I don't really use Facebook that much, but I do sometimes visit the Blender Facebook group. I visited the Blender Facebook group at one point, and I ran across someone who was asking the members about what he should do with his Blender version 2.79 Blender, basically. Yes, and everyone in the comment section was just trying to ask where did he get a copy of Blender 2.79, because pretty sure you can't. Is there a way to download Blender 2.79 officially? Oh, you can. Oh, it's still around. It's still in the official Blender website. But yeah, you don't. Why would you use Blender 2.79? It's I mean they made Operation Barbershop with that. Have you guys seen that short film by Blender themselves? The Blender. What did they call themselves again? Anyway, some subsidiary Blender made a short film called Operation Barbershop. But still, why would you wanna learn? Why would you wanna go to Blender 2.79? Just go for at least go for the LTS version, which is 2.93. Better and more modern example of this in the case of third-party add-on create Blender called Blender for Dental. Who are the founders of Blender for Dental anyway? Because looking back, I heard that they have a very large Spanish community. Blender for Dental. What's the how many groups? No, about. I'm already in their site and I'm trying to figure out what who made Blender for Dental. Alright, about us. As dental professionals, we have been using Blender, a free to download open source software for all our digital dental requirements. You can do this too. There's a genuine need for dental software which is less expensive and free from annual license fees. Yeah, I guess you're looking at the Blender for dental. I think their main selling point is that you only have to pay once, and that's it. For other dental softwares, you either have to go through a subscription fee, or you had to pay for every time you export a model. Can you believe that? Like every time you try to every time you make a model, they have to pay you right then and there. I mean, it's not like they made the model. You made the model. You know, they just own the tools and shit. Oh well. Our add-ons for Blender, together with some short tutorials, are designed to simplify Blender. Whether you're making a 3D model for printing or designing a zirconia framework for milling, will be up and running in no time. Wow. Okay, I didn't know what zirconia is. Is it a material that you use? It goes to share Blender for dental add-ons with all our dental colleagues to provide a low-cost alternative to the existing digital dentistry programs. Yeah, it's pretty cheap when you compare it to other dentistry programs. And it's also very easy. I mean, I guess speaking as a Blender user myself, who uses Blender not only for dental softwares but for making 3D art. Blender is pretty easy to navigate. Blender for Dental is pretty easy to navigate. It's not a standalone though, as such it is an application add-on for Blender, so it can be easily used for dentistry. These add-ons are sold as modules for specific dental-related tasks, designing crowns or bridges. Okay, who made this? I want to know who made this. Oh wow, there. Let's chat. No. Oh wait. Maybe contacts? Is it contacts? No. Okay, it's made by... Who's Mike? Who the hell is Mike? It's made by someone named Mike. It's co-founded by someone named Mike and Wolf. There is no indication of any last name, which is pretty good for their privacy, but pretty good if I wanna elaborate more on. Andrew Wheeler. Oh, Wheeler. Wheeler is a pretty notable name in the dental dental field. Not only in dental CAD, but in dentistry in general. He made, I think, the Wheeler. Someone named Wheeler made a textbook that talked about the general oral anatomy of our oral cavity. If you're a dental student, you would know what textbook I'm talking about. It's the Wheeler's. Something about it started with Wheeler, and then the title goes on to say something, then oral anatomy, and then in the end it will just say like maybe 3rd edition or 10th edition. I have read the 3rd edition from my parents, and I've also read the 10th edition of Wheeler's blah 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 oral anatomy. they're actually pretty good guides if you wanna understand more um, about the structure of your mouth. And my favorite topic of all, dental diseases and disorders. Ooh, that's actually a pretty interesting topic. Like, talk to see what are the many things that can go wrong with your mouth. Screw the fact that we're treating them. I just want the oral diseases that people have discovered is pretty damn interesting. Okay, let me just type here. I'm just sad that there's no Are there any come on, there's gotta be some history behind some history. There has to be some document indicating the history of Blender for Dental. Maybe it's in their YouTube group. Oh, here they have Ew, Blender 2.8. Ew, nah. I'm recently watching a video from Blender for Dental showcasing their add-on in Blender 2.8. Oh dang, that's a long time ago, and ew, look at this UI of Blender 2.8. Wait, is this before the UI revamp, or did they just or are they using a specialized theme? Because the one thing I can criticize Blender for Dental for is their poor choice of coloring when it comes to their customized themes. And I just leave the default B4D. I just didn't bother changing Blender's themes when given the option to change it to one of Blender for Dental's themes. Are there any no. Well, I guess I can't go for a history lesson on Blender for Dental. Is an add-on. Module-based add-on. Okay. Oh shoot. Shoot, I have a microphone right up my face and it's blocking my hands from reaching some parts of my keyboard. Much like Blue Sky Bio. Made using default Blender 3D modeling software. I keep on referring to Blender as the 3D modeling software when in fact it's a Swiss Army knife of media creating application. Like you can edit videos in it, you can do 2D animation, 3D animation, VFX, shit like that. You can do with Blender. You can edit in Blender. I'm very sure I can even write even as a Word document if you are willing to make use of its scripting tab. Made using the default Blender 3D modeling software. But in the end, it's basically popular for being a 3D modeling software. I don't see people using Blender as maybe as a 2D animation software. Although I've heard from I don't know if you guys watch Trash Taste, but when they had an animator guest star in one of their episodes, they said they used Blender to create anime, which is pretty cool. I mean, I know how to make anime using Blender, but I'm not good for it, so I'm not really getting into 2D animation at all. Using the default. This add-on you can create. Let's just call it the suite of add-ons because you can't just install Blender for Dental once and expect to have all of its features. Like you still need to. Oh god, why did I open? You still need to like purchase a bunch of Blender for Dental's features before you actually own the entirety of Blender for Dental. Redesign. Models. Great prosthesis. Surgical guide. Crowns and bridges. What else can we make? Can also make use it in the planning of an orthodontic liners. Seeing how Blender for Dental is improving makes me worry about what dental technicians should be in the near future. If you guys don't know what dental technicians are, they are basically the people responsible for making they're most popular for making patients' dentures, but they also work in making tooth crowns. I think they're also responsible for making braces for dentists. They mostly work behind the scenes, and they're kind of responsible for all the things that for all the tasks that require touching the patient's mouth, and more so making stuff at a workshop or something. Just like dentures and stuff. They don't really get paid that much when compared to dentists. If dentists are being paid like, I don't know, $100,000, they might make just 4/10 of that amount, so 40,000, which is not really that much. I mean, I guess it is expensive, but I wouldn't say that's it's enough to feed an entire family like with dentists. But looking at how dental softwares are improving, I'm kind of worried about what will happen to dentech, to the subfield of dental technology, dental lab and laboratory and technology, which is the course that you would take to become, dental technicians. I just hope that if they're gonna do a course and if they're going to do a course and if they're going to continue teaching Dentech to to students, they might as well update what they teach them. Maybe teach them how to I don't know, use a computer and stuff. Use a computer. Maybe make them finally learn how to use some dental softwares. Right now, I mean, I guess in my college, I think they're teaching them, but it is only when they're taking an internship in another dental laboratory and not when they're actually in the classroom. So I don't think anyone in the faculty really knows how to work with dental programs. So I just hope that they'll find some people to work with. Alright, let's keep typing, boys. Wonderful Dental is a module-based suite of add-ons much like Blue Sky Bio, but made using the default Blender 3D modeling software. With this add-on, you can design your models. Take aligners. What else can Blender for Dental do? Let me look at their list of what's it called? Of modules. Oh, you can make an art. Take it. There's a module made for making an articulator. Pretty sure I can already do that with the model designer, but okay, I can include that in my script. You can use it in the planning of an orthodontic aligner, or in the creation of study models with or without an articulator. By purchasing some correct modules and assets, because I'm pretty sure not only are you buying modules in Blender for Dental, but you're also buying some pre-made STL files from them if you're going to be using their library. Hold on. By the way, guys, if you're hopping into my stream right now, I'm sorry for the lack of Blender. For the lack of Blender live streams, because I've been busy with college and I want to, I have to get some shit done. You know, I'm a busy man. I'm no longer a kid with a lot of time in my hands. I'm now on that phase where I'm lacking time and for some reason lacking money as well. So, you know, I gotta grind. You know, I gotta grind. I need to work. But I hope I can entertain you guys with all the rambling that I'm doing. Blender for Dental is a module-based suite of add-ons much like Blue Sky Bio, but made using the default Blender 3D modeling software. By the way, guys, do you have any you know, I'm just gonna leave this in chat just in case any of them are interested. You guys, do you guys have any questions? Regarding using Blender as a dental software. There we go. I'm just gonna pin this message right here. There we go. Blender is I hope this doesn't come out come out to you guys as me just turning my channel into a medical channel like what's it called, like Dr. Mike. Because I kind of want to do more art related stuff, but for now I just want to focus on I'm focused on and interested in using Blender as a medical software, because this is the thing that I'm studying right now in college. Um, but if you guys want to do more, if you want to see me do some art streams, maybe you can check out my time lapses playlist. I think you can find some some interesting time lapses of me making Pokemon. Pokemon. What else am I making? Pokemon. My college. What's it called? My college building. And a cake. Yeah, not really the most interesting lineup of time lapses, but maybe you can guys learn a little bit about how to make toon shaders in Blender, customizable toon shaders, like the one they have in Cycles, that toon shader. Blender does have its own toon shader ready to use, but I don't really find it that appealing, so I just make a customizable shader for myself.